Welcome to my channel MS Old Coins. If you've got an old Kennedy half-dollar lying around, don't even think about spending it, because it might be worth thousands, even millions. In today's video, we're diving into the jaw-dropping world of rare bicentennial and Liberty coins, specifically the 1989 half-dollars and 1972 quarter-dollar-s that could change your life overnight. Money bag. These aren't just coins. They're hidden jackpots disguised as pocket change. So grab your collection, buckle up, and get ready, because you might be just one coin away from striking it rich. Let's get started in the world of coin collecting. There's a thrilling surge of excitement surrounding bicentennial half-dollars, particularly those with unique minting errors or rare characteristics that elevate their value far beyond face value. These coins, especially from the 1989 Liberty series featuring the iconic Kennedy half-dollar design, have captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters alike. While standard in appearance to the untrained eye, certain rare variants of these coins have fetched astronomical prices at auctions and private sales. Their sheer value lies not just in their age or metal content, but in the small, often unnoticed details that make them one-of-a-kind numismatic treasures. The bicentennial celebration in 1976 sparked the release of special designs on U.S. coinage, commemorating 200 years of American independence. Though most half-dollars minted for circulation bore the standard Kennedy profile, some rare error coins and limited edition strikes have since become priceless collector's items. But what's even more surprising is how coins mistakenly believed to be from 1976 have been misidentified or mislabeled, especially coins minted in 1989 that carry an unusual or misplaced bicentennial stamp, or that have been part of unofficial restrikes, die errors, or privately produced tribute collections. When these coins enter the collector's radar, their market value can soar into 6 or even 7 figures, depending on their condition, rarity, and historical uniqueness. Imagine stumbling upon a half-dollar in your drawer and discovering that it features a rare double-die error, off-center strike, or even a mismatched date with bicentennial imagery. This is no longer a fantasy for some collectors. Coins with these anomalies can be valued at thousands, and in incredibly rare cases, even millions. One such coin, rumored to be an experimental piece struck with a silver planchet intended for proof sets, was reportedly sold for over $1 million due to its unmatched characteristics and flawless preservation. The emotional thrill of uncovering such a coin is unmatched, like holding a piece of hidden American history right in the palm of your hand. Many of these rare coins are identified not by their date alone, but by specific markers, misplaced mint marks, anomalies in the Liberty inscription, or an unexpected blend of the Kennedy design with bicentennial motifs. Some collectors have reported finding 1989 half-dollars that appear to bear features from earlier bicentennial designs, leading to theories about die reuse, minting experiments, or unauthorized test strikes. These ghost coins, shrouded in mystery, command a cult-like fascination and often attract intense bidding wars when they emerge for sale. For years, the numismatic community has buzzed with tales of families unknowingly spending or giving away coins worth life-changing sums. It's not uncommon to hear of an old shoebox found in an attic containing a seemingly ordinary half-dollar that turns out to be a rare double-die proof coin, valued at over $500,000. The moral here: never underestimate the power of the old change lying around your house. That little disc of metal might just be your ticket to financial freedom, waiting patiently to be recognized. The allure of rare bicentennial coins is not just about wealth, it's also about legacy and heritage. These coins represent the craftsmanship, history, and evolution of a nation. When a collector holds a rare 1989 Liberty half-dollar with bicentennial traits, they are quite literally holding a piece of American storybook in their hands. It becomes more than money. It becomes a symbol of a bygone era, of patriotic pride, and of the thrilling possibility that the past can suddenly collide with the present in a stunning, valuable way. If you're serious about coin collecting or just curious about what might be lurking in your own collection, now is the time to educate yourself. Learn the telltale signs of rare minting errors, familiarize yourself with coin grading systems, and consider having your half-dollars appraised by a reputable professional. With the soaring interest in rare coins and precious metals, the market is ripe with opportunity. Who knows? Your loose change might contain the very coin that the world's top collectors have been hunting for decades. So, before you pass off that Liberty half-dollar as spare change, take a closer look. Look for misprints, weight anomalies, date inconsistencies, or strange markings. You could be sitting on a treasure worth millions. And in a world where fortunes can change in a heartbeat, one rare bicentennial coin could be your golden ticket to a richer future, literally and symbolically. Don't spend it. Study it. Treasure it. Because in the world of coins, even the smallest piece of metal can carry the heaviest weight of fortune. Next few coins in American history ignite the passion of collectors and dreamers alike, quite like the bicentennial quarter. While most Americans remember the 1976 bicentennial quarter, adorned with the iconic colonial drummer, few realize that certain rare editions, particularly those minted around the same era such as the 1972 D Liberty quarter, are considered by numismatists to be hidden treasures. These aren't just coins, they are time capsules from a pivotal moment in American history. And while most quarters rattle unnoticed in our pockets, some rare variants have sold for jaw-dropping sums, ranging into the millions. Imagine unknowingly holding a tiny, forgotten piece of metal that could catapult you into a new financial reality overnight. Among these treasures, the 1972 D Washington quarter holds a mystique of its own. Though not technically part of the bicentennial series, its proximity in date and certain rare mint errors tie it directly into the frenzy of high-value quarters. The Denver Mint's output that year included a number of anomalies: coins struck off-center, double-die obverse, and those minted on planchets intended for foreign currency. Such minting errors transform an ordinary coin into a numismatic legend. A flawless rare error from this batch, preserved in uncirculated condition, has the potential to command 6 or even 7-figure sums at auction, depending on its uniqueness and demand. What makes these coins so valuable is not just age or rarity alone, but the story behind them. These quarters, especially the bicentennial variants, were released to commemorate 200 years of American independence. They are rich with symbolism, pride, and historical significance. Collectors crave them not just for their monetary value but for what they represent, a tangible piece of American heritage. And when you pair this emotional and historical connection with verified rarity, the value skyrockets. Some bicentennial quarters with unique minting errors, such as a double strike or being struck on a silver planchet, have shattered price expectations, selling for amounts that defy logic to anyone outside the numismatic world. But here's where things get truly electrifying. Many of these ultra-rare coins are still in circulation. That's right. Hidden among the millions of standard quarters changing hands every day could be a coin worth more than your car, your house, or even your retirement savings. This is not a fantasy. This is a documented reality. There have been multiple cases where lucky individuals found rare variants of bicentennial or early 70s quarters in old coin jars, inherited collections, or even in loose change. The thrill of possibly discovering one of these numismatic unicorns has sparked a nationwide coin hunting craze. Condition, of course, is king in the world of rare coins. A 1972 D quarter with a rare error in mint state condition, graded MS65 or higher, can command prices well into 5 figures or more. Coins with perfect strike and luster, untouched by human hands for decades, are essentially considered museum grade. The highest prices are reserved for coins certified by leading grading authorities like PCGS or NGC. If you believe you found a valuable quarter, proper authentication is essential, not just to validate its worth, but to protect you from undervaluing a potential fortune. Even more compelling is the market trend. The value of these rare coins is not stagnant, it's increasing. With each passing year, as collectors vie for dwindling high-grade specimens and public interest continues to swell, prices are pushed to dizzying new heights. In auctions across the U.S., well-preserved or error-laden bicentennial and early 70s quarters have shocked even seasoned collectors with their final bids. Some have fetched over $250,000, and there are documented cases where unique examples have surpassed the $1 million mark. The hunger for these pieces isn't just a collector's fad, it's a full-blown investment strategy. And let's talk about the emotional rush. Imagine handing over what you think is a simple quarter at a gas station, not realizing it's worth more than the car you're driving. Or consider the opposite, a grandmother's jar of old coins sitting dusty in your attic, possibly holding the key to generational wealth. This isn't hype. This is reality for a select few who took the time to learn, research, and recognize the subtle indicators of high-value coins. The difference between a common coin and a $1 million masterpiece can be as small as a mint mark misplacement, a date variation, or a slight double-die error invisible to the untrained eye. So the next time you come across a quarter, especially one from the early 1970s or bearing the 1776 to 1976 bicentennial insignia, pause for a moment. Examine it closely. You could be holding history, wrapped in silver and silence, waiting to change your life. The message is clear. These rare bicentennial and early 70s quarters aren't just relics, They're potential gold mines hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a complete novice, the treasure hunt is on. And your fortune could be only one coin away.